From Nakia Watson
Oh,
last year?
he's been trusting himself a lot more. He sees some holes, he hits it, fast through. So one of the biggest things was just seeing him play faster. Last year he was kind of learning, wasn't really trusting his speed because he's fast. He's hit some good numbers like 19, 20 miles an hour. So just seeing him, seeing things and hitting it fast, trusting it more and more each day, that's what we're really looking for because, at this level, you got to make sure you're up to speed with the speed of the game.
Does Jack Cohn look like he's taking another step? I know it's still very early, but he's been taking all the first team reps. What have you seen?
Yeah, definitely. I've seen a lot of good things from Jack. We've seen a lot of good things from Jack last year, but he's definitely building upon it this year. You can see it in spring ball. So we're excited, to see him throwing, making plays with the receivers, and it's only going to go up from here.
It's a fair number of new faces in that huddle, and especially on the line.
Yeah.
How you dealing with that?
It's really building that trust and communication. With the guys we had last year and the year before, we were kind of on the same page. We kind of knew when we got different looks, what we were going to do. So now it's just about filling out what's comfortable for those guys and certain looks. Like, hey, what do you want to do here? Just communicate with me. And it's just about, in the springtime, building that trust. So come fall, it's flawless.
Is that something to be concerned about, that you lost so much at one time, or does the program just go on?
No, it'll go. That's what the spring is for. We've been playing a lot of football, so the more you play football, team, getting a lot of team action in. We've been doing a lot of that. The more you do that, the more the trust and communication can build. So that's what it's for.
It wasn't that long ago that the season ended in New York, and I'm not sure if you started thinking about next year already, but have you started in your mind thinking about goals, individual goals and team goals for next year?
Oh, well, team goals, definitely last year we didn't finish off how we wanted to. So, first things first, got to win the West, got to win the ACC. So, those things like that, you got to take it game by game, and first things first is winning the West.
And what about individual goals? Have you thought about that for you?
Oh yeah, well, individual goals, as far as, taking personal steps forward for myself, I know me, becoming more solid in the third down world and the realm, that'll help me help the team, in situations, say if somebody goes down, they need me there. So, just making sure that I'm available in all different ways for the team in case they need me.
You've taken 300 carries basically your first 2 years here. Are you prepping your body for that again? And what do you anticipate your role being? Can you do any more in terms of workload than what you've already done?
Oh, well, yeah, you can always get better. And one of the biggest things is it's just doing things outside of football, stretching, eating right, just making sure your body is a well-oiled machine so that no matter what situation you're in, you're prepared. No matter how long you need to go, you're prepared.
JT, back to the quarterbacks for a second. Obviously, there was a lot of attention around one of the new guys, Graham. Is there anything that you can tell us just from these first few practices about him, what it's like being around him? Is he a leader? What kind of guy he is?
Yeah, he's eager to learn, and that's really good for a young guy coming in. He's eager to learn, always asking questions. So that's gonna be real important, and that's what the spring is for. The spring is to ask questions, to get better. Especially for him, learning the offense. Quarterback is a totally different position. You got a lot going on, so it's good. He seems like he's hard working. He does his study off the field, so he definitely should be making a lot more progress this spring.
Did you guys talk as a team after last season about, was that a motivating force at all coming into the off season? Because the goals were so high coming into the year, and they from a team perspective weren't met. Is it something you guys talked about at all?
Yeah, one of the things was it wasn't really a big deal about where we were at the beginning of the season. It was the fact of the goals that we had for ourselves that we didn't reach. So now we just talked about we got to get back to what we play, Wisconsin football. And that comes with, hard-working, smart, tough, dependable guys taking it game by game.
Why do you think it got, you said you have to get back to playing Wisconsin football? Are there certain things you think you got away from last year?
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like, just going out of last year, towards the end, we kind of didn't play, true to ourselves. And, we guys, we got to make sure that, everybody's doing their assignment so that, we can come back, winning game by game, win the West, and build upon that.